I'm already pressed for time as it is. Mother's waiting for me on the wharf.
Okej. Co my chcemy w ogóle zakwipować? Czy będą 3 książki do etykiety może? Czy nie bardzo? Jedno tylko. Możemy to zakwipować. O. To wtedy będziemy mieli politykę też tutaj, na dobrym stopniu. Do czego to jeszcze włożyć? Może do... O, nie wiem czego. Nie, to nie jest seduction. To jest takie złodziejstwo. Paluchy ziemniaczane? Masz na myśli frytki? A placuchy. Ja źle przeczytałem. Ja placki ziemniaczane jem same, bez niczego zupełnie. Szkoda psuć smaku sobie. Placki ziemniaczane są idealne takie, jakie są. Nie po węgiersku, po prostu placek ziemniaczany. Po polsku, z patelni. Wiem, że niektórzy jedzą z cukrem. Dobra, gdzie tu jeszcze można zasadzić? Może w coś, co brakuje. To niech będzie to polityka. Niech to będzie etykieta. I tak zrobimy. Okej. Mama! Mama! Co to leżało? Krzak.
De Richet, sticking your nose everywhere again.
Wow.
The fuck?
What's the matter with him? Excuse me, monsieur. I don't follow you.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
Why? What are you talking about?
I am talking about what you are doing. This conference is going to boost my career. There is no question of me letting you ruin everything. I just surprised Piaget and Volner talking. You are about to rob Mortimer. Give me what you took from him immediately.
Let's keep calm, please. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to cut this short, quick.
Hit him? Dawaj. Gonga. Czemu właśnie zajebałem gonga Napoleonowi? Ciekawe, czy jest wrażliwy na ten. Conviction politics. A na gonga nie jesteś odporny. Zobacz. Chyba z prawika mu strzeliłem jednak. Napoleon ma jas. Wyskoczył do mnie tako z dupy. to było? Czemu tu słyszałem? O! Moneta. Jego nie ma. Czy ja wiem, czy nie lubią? Ten główny bohater jest Francuzem. O! Godoj. I motylki wkoło niego siedzą. Jest jak księżniczka Disneya.
Ah, Richet, congratulations on your efforts with Washington. I see that Sir Gregory was right to trust you.
Thank you.
Oh, while you're here, you wouldn't know who the
Ja
last
myślę, że
guest
skoczył.
is, would you?
What do you mean?
I heard Sir Gregory speaking about it. A certain Al-Asif, something or other.
Who? What?
Obviously not. It's not important, forget it.
No, hang on.
It doesn't matter, I'm telling you. We'll find out soon enough. I'm in a hurry right now. I'm waiting for someone. See you later, Louis.
Czekaj.
Shit. I haven't time either. See you later.
Mówisz, że się śpieszysz i że czekasz na kogoś? Chcesz szybciej czekać? Jak się czeka szybciej? Chyba, że tak. O,
Ah, Louis. Perfect. timing.
Mortimer z
As
obstawą.
luck would have it.
Come, my boy. I would like to have a word with you.
A mogę z tobą nie rozmawiać? Mogę spierdolić na górę? A! Nie mogę. Schody mi nie pozwalają przejść. Pa, ilu? Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięciu służących, 6. Naliczyłem. Muszę naliczyć, ilu jest ochroniarzy, ile kafarów jest. Tak jak ten człowiek, który gapił się na kozy. Oglądaliście?
It's time we had a little chat.
What's wrong, my lord? Tell me. What's with all the bodyguards?
Louis, it's time you found out the truth. I've been observing you since
Uh-huh.
you arrived. I see you
Creepy.
running all over the
Stalker.
grounds in search of Sarah. I would like to prevent her from leading you even further down the wrong road. You see, Sarah and I have known each other for a very long time, Louis. I am aware of her theory about me, about Gregory, about the demons.
No mów dalej, nie będę ci przerywał.
She's right.
Ha? What?
Look at me. I have inhabited this body since 1191.
Jak to, jesteś
For
demonem?
the last 602 years, I have been this dear William Mortimer.
Czy w chuja leci?
You're the devil incarnate.
The devil? I'm not saying that all Judeo-Christian folklore hasn't served us, but the truth is, of course, something quite different. Please, don't look at us through the primitive prism of religions. I am not hiding any horns or goat's feet, Louis. I have no tail.
Tylko 600 lat jesteś w tym ciele, tak?
Why do you bring up folklore? You mean that you've taken advantage of people's beliefs?
No, not exactly. I mean that we in fact created them from scratch. It is amazing to see how mankind has such a strong need to believe in something superior to itself. It was very instructive for what was to come.
Czy w chuja ciśnie wcale on nie jest żadnym demonem? Bo teraz mam się go bać. Bo matka mi nagadała, ją to wyczuł.
You've been Mortimer for 600 years? How long have the demons been among mankind?
I don't think I'd be lying if I said that we have always been here.
Uf, jakie drogie. Czy ja chcę to wiedzieć? Niekoniecznie.
Lucifer, the fallen archangel, left heaven accompanied by 133,306,668 angels. Is it
Skąd to
true
zna
that
taką
there are
dokładną
that
liczbę?
many of you?
No, I assure you, Louis. Forget your Bible class. It's ridiculous. We are not angels. We don't have.
Z czego ten krzyż z
There
kiełbasy
is
zrobiony?
certainly nowhere near a million of us. And for that matter, no sacred human text represents us correctly. There are several families, and the family to which I belong has
Louis?
8 siblings,
Myślisz?
including
Full
Gregory
demon?
and myself.
Sir Gregory is your brother?
Yes, what can I say? You can't choose your family.
To Gregory
But it
jest
is
też
very
demon?
difficult to know exactly how many of us there are, because a large number of our kind remain hidden or never reveal themselves even to us.
And you truly have the power to manipulate the thoughts of men.
That's right. Every demon
And women.
has the capacity to infiltrate the minds of men and to read and steer their thoughts.
And what do you do with this power?
We help them, of course.
Help them. My ass.
And how is it you help men exactly?
Let's just say that without us, man would probably never have left his cave. Fire, the wheel, tools, writing. We are the spark that inspires man to search, to grow, to evolve.
A po co źle było w
Can you
tych
tell me more about
jaskiniach?
your capacities, your supernatural powers?
Supernatural? From my point of view, they are perfectly natural. Well, Louis, just because the monkey does not fly doesn't mean that we should consider the bird a supernatural creature. We are all part of a grand
No,
design.
ma sens, a z drugiej
We
strony jesteś
are
demonem,
simply
pewnie mieszasz w
made
głowie.
like this. By developing our art, we are able to read thoughts as well as write in the minds of men. It is possible for us to make them bow to our desire, but it doesn't work without leaving some scars.
Belzebubek? To jest ten, król bubków.
Why should I trust you?
I'm not asking you to, Louis. If you are still in doubt about the demons, I can assure you that won't last long.
But why me?
Why do I tell you about the greatest secret ever revealed to man?
That's right.
I'm coming to that. Don't worry.
What has my mother got to do with all this?
She embarked on a crusade many years ago to kill all the demons.
That must have upset you. I imagine you retaliated.
No, I'm afraid she never forgave me.
Zabiliście dziecko.
We met when she was still just a young
Aha.
woman. I appeared to her in a different form because I didn't want to reveal the identity of Lord Mortimer. at
Na
that
bank.
time.
Na bank
She
jestem
was
synem
looking for
Mortimera.
someone interested in the occult
Demon
to
Blood, jak
decipher
sam
an
Winchester.
ancient book. We spent many years together until I revealed my true nature to her.
Jak są muchy w pobliżu? Ja wiem. Jak pojadę na wioskę do wujka, to tam grubo Belzebub musi szperać po oborze.
The old book was Al-Azif, wasn't it?
Did she speak about it?
Not so long ago, yes.
Indeed, it was already Al-Azif. She wanted to unlock the secrets.
What are the demons' projects for humanity?
Our aim has long since been to protect humanity from itself. On the other hand, although we give them the impulse to succeed, we don't all agree as to the path they take to achieve it.
How would you qualify
Może
your
wszyscy są
species
demonami?
scientifically?
Może mnie chcą nawiedzić.
Good question.
Chcą we mnie wejść.
What is your
I co
area of
wtedy?
expertise?
Żadna z poniższych. Nie jestem scientist. Nie, zrobimy fizyka może. Fizyka jest spoko.
I'd say physics.
So, consider us like the mechanical vibration of fluids.
Bo rogi mają.
Sound.
That's right. The physical properties of acoustics are very similar to those of our abilities. Imagine us as something like waves.
Okej, chyba dość już usłyszałem.
Continue.
Louis, it's time you opened your eyes.
Open your
We'll
eyes.
soon see.
After you. If you could manipulate us mentally, what's the point of all the theatrics of the conference?
You must suspect that we asked ourselves that very same question. For many centuries, we didn't organize any conferences, and most of the time, it ended in civil war between demons.
Z Belzebubi
Many
mnie.
of us were killed during this period. The idea of organizing conferences was the answer to everything. The interest being to erect some rules among ourselves. Our family first divided up all the principal countries of the world. Now, whenever one of us wanted to propose a major change between these countries, they summon the demon in question and initiate a conference. The demon that initiates the proposition doesn't have to give notification of the subject of the conference beforehand. Consequently, we participate along with our best assets. Once the humans are brought together, the conference begins, but we are forbidden to use our talents to influence the participants. The first meeting is held in order to expose the subject to all the participants, followed by several days of reflection,
Belzebubi.
during which we are allowed to be persuasive, but not to impose our will. A second meeting closes the conference with a final vote.
Belzebub.
For you, it's a game, isn't it?
I understand your remark, but after living several centuries, you stand back and enjoy what reflection and pleasure you can.
But how do you agree on global policy?
Locally, we often have competing interests, and sometimes we start wars between men which are linked to our disagreements. Most of the time, our father steps in and gives directives,
Father?
which
Czyli
my
Lucek?
family follow to the letter. Indeed, in my opinion,
Lucjan
it is high
Mostowiak?
time we moved on.
What do you mean?
I mean that a new era must begin. The old monarchic regimes are outdated, and it's time to evolve.
So, von Borchert, he was looking for the Al-Azif for you.
Exactly. Al-Azif has always belonged to my family, Louis, and with good reason. My father wrote much of it. Can you tell me what you've done with...
What, you mean the Al-Azif?
No, I already know that. Sarah came here with it and got rid of it. I was thinking of von Borchert. He isn't essential, but he is a trusted person.
He's a prisoner at our headquarters in Paris.
All right.
No po co mu to mówisz? Ja bym nie powiedział.
Did what happened to Elizabeth Adams have anything to do with you?
Unfortunately, the poor girl became an issue between us, in spite of herself. A family of demons is still a family, and as in all families, there are disputes. Elizabeth's family, the Adams, has always been under the patriarchal control of my father. As he and myself are not really on very good terms, sending poor Elizabeth here was terribly rude of him, really.
You did accept, though.
No, I would say rather I was presented with a fait accompli by Gregory and went along with the intention of helping her. But this is my castle, and everyone is the master of their own home.
And so?
It was you who killed her.
The child was already condemned, Louis. And my
Zabiłeś się.
father would never have let her be. I had to pass inside her mind and, yes, make her take her own life. Trapped between the unyielding
Dużo
control of my
informacji.
father and
To
your
taka
mother's
kulminacja
terrible
trochę.
treatments,
Jaki ma być dialog?
I wouldn't wish a life like that on anyone. Would you?
To jest ciekawsze jak od początku się ogląda, wiesz? Albo gra.
You just gave me the runaround with that whole investigation.
Now, don't take it the wrong way. I was obliged to keep up appearances so that Gregory wouldn't suspect me. And it enabled me to size you up, Louis. I hope I've answered all your questions, Louis. Come.
Nie
I've
zupełnie.
something to
Powiedz,
share.
czy Elizabeth żyje, czy nie Elizabeth, tylko Emma czy Emily, która żyje.
There is one question that remains to be answered. Why me? Why tell me all of this?
Oh. Haven't you guessed
On
yet?
chce we mnie wejść. Na bank. Na bank.
I've got an idea, but it might seem stupid.
Trust me.
Am I one? I mean, am I a demon?
Would you like that?
Czy ja bym chciał być demonem? Chyba no.
No, I don't think so. I'm just a man, and that's fine with me.
Look, we are of the gods, Louis. Always have been. You, as much as me.
Mortimer
You are
jest
one of
demonem i
us,
pyta mnie,
Louis.
czy chcę być demonem, bo on mnie tutaj sprowadził.
Are you serious?
You know it. Deep down inside, you know I
On
am
mówi, że jestem
telling you the
demonem.
truth. Where do you think that natural, charismatic presence comes from?
Pytał, czy chcę
Your
być.
talent must already have
Powiedziałem, że nie.
manifested itself somehow. Have you ever had any vision?
Mam
No,
wizję.
stop it. It's
Have you
absurd.
never found yourself suddenly inside someone else's body without knowing why?
Tak, byłem w Emily.
Whilst asleep, maybe? That's how it often happens the first time. Your spirit wanders
My
unconsciously.
mother can't have lied to me about that.
It's true. Your real mother would never have lied to you,
What do you mean?
Louis. I would rather
to przecież mam taki sam
found
nos jak
myself
moja
on your
mamusia.
own lips, but it's important that you know Sarah is not your mother.
What?
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Louis.
Ale
You
mamę.
must know the truth before you commit an irreparable act.
No, no, it's not possible.
You are my son.
To się domyślałem, że on jest San. Ale...
Well, well. So now you're his bastard. You really took me for a fool. Don't make a move, you clowns!
Everybody keep calm.
Don't say a word or I'll shoot your kid! Not so clever now, are we? At last I found a way to put the pressure on you, Mortimer.
Look, just calm
Demony
down.
mogły tak zginąć od kulki?
You stopped me from ending it all. Because of you, I've had to pay for it. You don't
Przecież
know
byliśmy
what
kumplami.
he's in your
Jacek.
head. He's in your soul. I never want to feel that again.
Jack, I did not betray you.
You're just like him.
No I'm not. Diversion. Powiedz mi. Diversion. Gdzie on jest? Nie wiadomo. Questioning psychology etiquette. Immunity, dobra.
Jack, I only just found out that I'm his son. You can't hold that against me.
You don't understand.
Fuck.
You're already in his clutches. Everything was set up to bring you here and reveal the secret of your birth to you. Open your goddamn eyes. You've always been under his thumb. So, what are you gonna do now? You've just found out your true nature. What difference does it make?
Dużą. Immunity? O, to może manipulacja.
Jack, I can assure you that what Lord Mortimer just told me makes no difference.
That's what you think.
I we włosach ma 666, jak w Omenie.
And you don't even know it, Louis.
No, Jack, it's the contrary. Everything that's been happening here has been carefully planned by the Golden Order for months, and everything is going exactly as planned. Lower your weapon. It's all right. It's over. You'll make it through, and you're going to get your life back.
You're just like him. You are already. You can't see it, or you don't
Gada
want to
jak-
see
gada
it,
jak
but
Batman.
it's already too
Why did you say that name?
fact. I haven't got any choice.
You always have a choice. You know very
Who's
well
Martha?
what's happening to you if you shoot.
Fuck. Co? O, mam info na ten.
Going to be held accountable,
Yes.
and you will lose everything.
Wiem, że ma córkę.
Starting with your freedom, and then
Where are they?
I told you, I don't care.
not about yourself, maybe, but what about your daughter? It wouldn't be the same for her, would it?
Shut up! Shut up!
She will be alone in a world that you know is hostile. What will become of her?
That's true, but
Don't abandon her. Not a second time. It's your last chance, my friend. It's over.
Nie płakaj, Jacek.
You
Będzie
know I
dobrze.
told you. Evil and good depend on you, and not on your nature.
Yes, it's true, and the same holds true for all of us.
Monsieur Peru, I am willing to overlook this latest scene. You can thank my son for that. I think, however, that you ought to take your leave for your good and ours, as well as that of your daughter.
Why did you say that name? Where are they? Widzieliście jaki cosplay? Who's Martha? Justice! Ano, czego ja nie robię dla swoich widzów? Bliatman.
Not too shaken up. You've experienced many significant events since your arrival.
You can say that again.
For now, I think you ought to find Sarah, my son. You ought to talk things over with her.
So she's been lying to me all along?
Let her justify herself. What's done is done. Sarah must explain herself. You must clear the air. We'll have all the time we need to talk afterwards. But all in good time. Before you join her, I'd like to give you something. As a demon, I would like to introduce you to your first talent.
What do you mean?
Open your mind, my son. Relax. You hold immense power. It's already there, inside you. Empty your mind of all thoughts. Just let me show you the way.
I should relax.
Open your mind. Hear my voice. Feel the vibrations and listen to what has been happening to you deep
Chcę mnie
inside,
zaczarować.
but which you have been concealing.
A potem wytnie mi nerkę.
yourself. It's all already in there.
I can hear something.
Now breathe.
It's a sound, very faint.
That's right. Concentrate on it. My voice is growing fainter, but I am here.
Whispers, words, mixed voices.
Focus.
Belzebub.
Don't be afraid.
Przez 2 O na końcu.
I sense a stream. Some words are clear, but not all of them.
Let them enter into your mind.
I hear them. Now I can
To już
hear a
chyba
clear voice.
chciałaś
Well
przeklinać.
done, Louis. Congratulations.
What was it?
You are now able to read people's minds.
What?
You heard me. From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts. So, if you need to
Mogę
know
czytać w
something
myślach?
particular from someone, all you have to
Się
do
dowiem, czy Emily
is
to jest Emma,
make
czy
them
nie.
think about it.
A, bo nie można linków wysyłać, wiesz, ja mam zablokowane, na Disco musisz wysłać. Jak ktoś nie jest u mnie na Discordzie, to zapraszam. Zaraz wyślę zapro. Niestety nie ma skrótu zrobionego. W opisie kanału jest zapro, jak coś, ale jak tam chcecie. Gdzie wrzucić? Nie wiem, tam jakieś wideo jest chyba, czy coś takiego.
But it It'd be a violation of their most intimate thoughts, wouldn't it?
To begin with, there's nothing obliging you to do it. You already had the ability without even knowing.
Brawo, brawo, dzięki.
I just gave you the option of putting it into practice if you want. Moreover,
Pierwszy prawdziwy
it would be
klip.
wrong to evoke morality here. Every species is different, Louis, and this is the way we are made. That's all there is to it. You are free to use this talent or not. And what's more, it will be up to you to decide what to do with the thoughts you read. That is where the values of right and wrong do come into play. There are also a few rules you need to know that govern this talent when used between ourselves. You can read the thoughts of demons as well as of humans. But be careful. A demon more experienced than yourself will know that you are spying and will often react quite violently. It's considered bad form to play around the psyche of another demon. It's a question of courtesy. But let's be clear. What is most considered bad form is getting caught. So I would advise against trying to read the thoughts of Gregory, for example.
Okej, Grzesiu jest...
Yes, the old grump
Grzesiu
is
jest demonem.
touchy and rather a stickler about the conventions. On that note, go and see Sarah, Louis. Otherwise, she might leave without you. We'll continue this discussion later if you want. Just join me in my study when
Brother
you finish.
Louis. Brother Louis. Czytanie w myślach. Proszę bardzo, nowa umiejętność, czyli jestem demonem. Demon child. I'm a voodoo child. Okej.
You're right. I need to go now.
Do zobaczenia, papo. Nie, będę Lord Mortimer do niego mówić. Jeszcze nie zasłużył na to, żebym do niego mówił tatusiu. Daddy. Daddy Mortimer. Yes, daddy.
See you later, Lord Mortimer.
One more thing. If you want to know the truth about your birth, ask her about Paris, 1763, at 12 Rue des Martyrs. That's where she disemboweled your mother to steal you from me.
Czyli McGonagall nie jest moją mamą. Ale i tak jestem czarodziejem. Okej.
Not that I regret all these discussions, but I must hurry to the wharf.
Wiesz co zrobimy? O, nie mogę tu usiąść? Kiedyś mogłem. Who's your daddy? Mortimer. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a fucking wizard. Are you my daddy? Gdzie jest Mortimer? Zmieniło się coś? Nie, nie zmieniło się. Immunity Science. To wiedziałem o nim. A Sara, Derisze. Okej. Devil Storm, to jest który? Ten. Okej, spoczko. Miałbyś lżej w życiu? Jakbyś mógł czytać w myślach? Tak jak Louis. Mogę wyjść stąd już? Mogę. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. Piwo pomidorowe, ty sama siebie słyszysz? Nie chciałbyś umieć czytać ludziom w myślach? Dlaczego nie? No dokładnie, kurwa, dokładnie, kurwa. O. To Emily czy Emma? Muszę jej w myślach poczytać. Chodź tu.
Emily,
Chodź tu,
what are you
bubek.
doing here? You wouldn't have seen Mother?
What?
No!
Mamę! Zabiłeś mamę?
No, what's happened? No, Mother! No!
She's ruined my life, Louis. I am sorry.
What were you thinking?
Emma meant everything to me. Your mother destroyed everything by shooting her. She was me, and I was her.
What? What?
Dear God, I beg you, make him kill me. I've had enough of it all. I no longer have the strength in me.
Ale bubki. Nie no, zabiłem Emmę. Ona powiedziała, że Emma była dla mnie całym życiem. Więc to jest Emily. Ale to przepraszam bardzo, czy Emily sama nie kazała mi zabić Emmy? Przecież celowaliśmy do siebie, tak? Ja celowałem do Emmy, a Emma celowała do mnie i do Emily. W tamtym epizodzie.
You're the one who killed Emma, not my mother.
And it wouldn't have happened if Sarah hadn't struck out at Emma first. Dear God,
Okay.
I beg you, make him kill me. I've had enough of it all. I no longer have the strength in me.
Wiesz, co się rozpada? Nasz związek. Wiesz co? Emily, koniec z nami.
She was going to tell me everything.
Nie, tylko przydusił trochę. Ona tak w łóżku lubiła. Nic jej nie jest. Tylko się nakręciła pewnie. Nie zwróciłem na czas, żeby... Czyli mogłem zdążyć ją uratować? Co mogłem zrobić szybciej? No kurde, przecież... Znalazłem tego Spira, wyszedłem, Mortimer mnie złapał, pogadaliśmy, wyszedłem dalej i co już? To co miałem z Mortimerem nie gadać? Tam nie było opcji za bardzo, żeby z nim nie gadać. Czy skipować, żeby szybciej. The fuck? Ach, mogłem chyba nie rozmawiać z tym Mortimerem, bym się wtedy nie dowiedział, że jestem demon. Motherfucker. To teraz, kurwa, jestem ten... No jestem demon, bo czytam w myślach, ale to mamy nie była moja mamę? Mam wierzyć Mortimerowi? Już pożegnania nadszedł czas.